So we're going to teach you how to take your horse's normal vital signs from tip to tail. What we're going to first start with is the capillary refill. So we want a 2-second refill. And what we're going to do is just lift the horse's lip up, press a finger to their gums, take it away, and we want it to go from white to pink in under 2 seconds. So Oakley's all good there. As we move along, we want to take our horse's heart rate. So what we want to do is be on their other side. What you're going to want to do is push your stethoscope way up into their elbow. Sometimes you got to really like poke in there and make sure that you can hear it, play around with it a little bit, but then it might take some practice. But when you find it, then you're going to want to take your phone and set your timer and use it for up to 30 seconds. So listen to that heart rate for 30 seconds and count it, and then times it by 2 for what their breathing or what their heart rate is per minute. Next, we are going to do their respiration rate. So Oakley is a really great example of this. So we want to count an in and an out as one breath. So you use your timer again, and you set it for 20 seconds and count each in and out as one breath. And then once you hit that 20 seconds, you times it by 3 to get your respiration rate per minute. The reason we do 30 for the heart rate and 20 for the respiration rate is because it can be kind of hard for the horse to stand still for 30 seconds without giving a twitch or losing count. So that's why 20 works in this instance. Then we're going to move on to literally the tip or the tail of the horse and what's under the tail, and we're going to take their temperature. So this also may take some practice, just like the capillary refill. This is my safe zone where I'm standing here. So I can't be kicked in this area. I don't want to be standing here or anything else. So I stand here, push the tail to the side. You want to lube up your thermometer either with spit or in a pinch, or you can also use Vaseline. But what you want to do is insert and then turn to the side so you're actually touching the rectum wall instead of maybe taking the temperature poop. You wait until your digital thermostat beeps at you, and then you can check the comments in our video below to check all of the normal ranges, and you can also cross-reference back to our Ride the Wild safety guide for those normal ranges on the trail. The reason we want to make sure we can take all these is because in a pinch, maybe we are out of veterinary service, or if we have a horse that seems that they're in distress, we need to have the power as horse owners to know what ranges they're in, and understanding what's normal for your horse, not just the ranges. You know, for a great example is the resting respiration rate is between 8 and 16 breaths a minute. But if your horse's normal is 8 and they're breathing at 16, that would be cause for concern. So knowing what they are on an average day at different times throughout the year, and then being able to apply that into a potentially distressful situation is really going to give you a leg up when you are staying safe on the trail.